everybody, it's Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can see from the title of the video, I am starting to do some weekly vlogging or daily vlogging. I have decided the route that I kind of want to go for on my main channel here, because you guys seem to really like it, is vlogs. You guys seem to really enjoy my daily vlogs and weekly vlogs and stuff like that, and I think that I enjoy making those the most as well because they're not boring, if that makes sense. Like, I don't get bored filming them and I just really enjoy doing it. So this weekend I'm going to vlog. This is going to be a weekend vlog. I was supposed to go house hunting today. Today's Friday, November 5th. I was supposed to go house hunting today, but most of the highways are shut down right now because of the Atlanta Braves parade thing. They literally shut down schools and the whole city, and there's thousands upon thousands of people who are probably unvaccinated, not wearing masks, all huddled up together, a bunch of rednecks, all together in Atlanta right now, and they're probably just gonna spread COVID all around. And they shut down the highways for a sports event, and I'm just not, like, I enjoy sports. I don't enjoy them as much. And this is why they have to be put in their crates while I'm filming or live streaming, because they bark. Dogs are not fun. I don't know why people enjoy having dogs. I don't know why I have dogs. So as I was saying, I think I was supposed to go house hunting today, but I can't because my realtor can't come meet me. I live on the left of Atlanta, she lives on the right of Atlanta, and she lives where all the parade stuff is happening, so there's no way that she can get to me. So we're moving all of the house hunting stuff till tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have some house hunting content in this vlog for you guys. It's mainly why I wanted to start filming, so you guys could get some house hunting content. But another reason why I wanted to vlog is because I have a lot of witchy unboxings to do, and I was going to open them last month for Vlogtober, but I was just so busy that whole month that I didn't even have time to open these. I've had these sitting for over a month now and I have not opened them, and I also have like 3 other packages that I've had sitting for a month. So these 2 right here, these are from the Crystal Cat, which I have done an unboxing from the Crystal Cat before. They had a really nice subscription box which they recently opened, and I opened their first box, I believe, that they ever made. Now they sent me 2 more. They sent me a Libra box, I believe, and if I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen, but they sent me a Libra box and another one. So I'm just going to be opening them and showing you what's inside, and I'll also put a link down below for their website. You guys really like my witchy stuff, and I really enjoy making it as well, so I figured I would just, from now on, make vlogs, include art, video games, witchy stuff, house stuff, all the stuff that I enjoy, just going to be in multiple vlogs instead of making boring sit-down videos, because I get bored making sit-down videos now. Unless they're like really fun unboxing videos, I just don't enjoy it anymore. So we're gonna do vlogs from now on because that is what I really enjoy doing. This box was really heavy. It was actually a box inside of a box, and I complimented their packaging last time, and I don't remember if they've changed anything, so I'll put my old video in the cards above so you guys can see like their first box compared to this one. They said that they took my criticism, I guess, and comments into consideration, and they did some things to change everything up. So this is really cool. This is really pretty. Love the color pink. I'm wearing pink today. Animal Crossing update came out today, and I was just live streaming for a couple hours, so I got my Animal Crossing necklace on. So let's go ahead and open this. Really cute sparkly tissue paper. And also Bowser over there, my bearded dragon, he has been going absolutely psycho all day today. He keeps running around, jumping on things, and then when the dogs and cats come up to him, he bucks up at them and he like jumps at them and stuff, and it makes the dogs bark. And now the cats are both just, let's see, I don't know if you can see, but Twyla's sitting right there, Inspector's sitting right there, and they're both just staring at Bowser, and you could probably see Bowser too. They're all just staring at each other. We love Zen habitats enclosures. They're safe from cats. The cats aren't normally interested in him at all, really, though. All right, back to the unbox. This is the Crystal Cat Magical Mystery Box, and we have a little paper right here with both sides. What is he doing? Okay, so this tells you what is inside of the box, and it was printed upside down on one side. I don't know if that was meant to be on purpose, like you're reading and then you flip it like that. That probably is what was meant to happen because it's a continuation of this sheet. But this has everything that's inside of the box. It looks really pretty. I'm not going to look at it yet. Here we have packaging. This box is really heavy, so I feel like there's some really like breakable stuff in here probably. This is probably what was taking up all of the weight. This is really heavy. Wow. This is a pretty good item, and this is heavy. So I believe this is like a little cauldron. I actually have a, I believe iron. I don't know if this is iron. Yeah, cast iron cauldron. I have one of these and it was very expensive, and it's smaller than this one. This one's way bigger. So I know that this was expensive. This is really pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that. So this is a cast iron cauldron for the element fire. Burning incense or spellwork items is an excellent representation of fire. Pour sand into this cauldron and burn incense, or use it in your practice for offerings, rituals, and spells. I don't use my cauldron like tons because there's not a lot of things that I do. Like, I'm a big tarot person pretty much, and that's what I do the most. But when I do manifestation spells or things like that, I like to write down what I'm manifesting on a bay leaf, and then I usually burn it and put it in my cauldron. So that's the main thing that I use my cauldron for. I definitely need to do more like cauldron work and stuff like that. So next, we have a bell. This is definitely what I was hearing when I was moving the box around. So we have this gold bell right here. This is a brass altar bell for the element air. Place this bell on your altar to represent air. Use it in rituals or spells, or use it for sound cleansing and meditation. So it looks like each thing in this box is for a different element. So that one was for fire. This one is for air. I really like what they're doing so far. This is pretty cool. So this is a mystery box for your altar, is what it says. So they're giving you things that you can put on your cauldron for each element. That's really smart, and that's really cool. Right, next we have this little baggie. We have little like sea related items, like a starfish, and I don't even know what this is. So this is a sea bag, the element water. This muslin bag contains a starfish, stone denuded sea urchin. Oh, okay. I don't know if I said that right. A bamboo sea urchin spine and a piece of sea glass. Use these to call upon the water element in your spell work. All of the items are authentic and legally, ethically obtained. So these are this is a real starfish. A real starfish, a real sea urchin, and a bamboo sea urchin spine, and a piece of sea glass, which is actually super pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. I love the color. So we have some laminated elements here. We have the moon, the circle, the triangle, and the square. And these are element cutouts. It says these colored cutouts correspond to the 4 elements. Place these on your altar and use them in your spellcraft to represent the element. Then we have a bag of herbs. So this is a baggie of raspberry herbs, which I could tell that it was because I actually give raspberry herbs to my guinea pigs sometimes as like a little treat. I believe this bag of herbs goes with what is ever in this envelope. I could be wrong, but let's open it. So this is a DIY poppet kit, which I've actually gotten one of these before in another witch box, which I really like, and I still haven't even made it yet, but this is to make your own poppet. So it came with felt and 2 different color strings, and it actually even came with the needle, and we have little buttons. It also comes with a template, which is nice. The other one that I got did not come with a template. And it also comes with instructions, and it tells you what materials are needed to make the poppet, which that's really nice. That's a nice thing to include, because the other one that I got in another witch box, it didn't give you any instructions on how to make it really. Like, there was like a little sheet, but it didn't really go in depth to teach you how to do it. But the reason that bag of herbs came with this poppet is because you stuff it inside of the poppet, the raspberry herb. That's really cool. A nice little craft to do. Next, right here, we have crystal sand. So this is garnet crystal sand for the element of earth. It's like a pinkish color. It's really pretty. It says crystals are formed in Mother Earth, which makes it a perfect earth element item. Use this 100% crystal sand in your cauldron to dress candles, draw sacred circles, or as an earth representation in your spell work. Then we have this steampunk rose wand for the element air. Wands can be used in almost any magical work. Here's what it looks like. It's really cool. I really like the way it looks. It's like just a little magic wand. Next we have this little bowl here. Really cute. It is a olive wood offering bowl, and it says it's made from an olive tree and ethically sourced from fallen logs. The olive tree is sacred to many different cultures dating back to ancient times as a symbol of peach. I think it meant to say a symbol of peace, growth, and prosperity, but it does say a symbol of peach growth and prosperity. Antibacterial treated and is stain and water treated. Hand wash only with warm water. Polish and treat with olive oil. Interesting. Never gotten an offering bowl before. And then right here, we have this right here, which is really, really stunning. This is the Goddess Metal Altar Tile. Use this tile to represent your goddess or call upon the feminine divine on your altar with a white and gold finish. And then lastly, they included some blank Book of Shadow pages, all rolled up nice into the box. They included 3 pages like that. So if you guys like to have Book of Shadow pages or you want some cool stuff, that's actually really nice to have. So there were 10 items inside of this box, and all of the items were very like nice, high quality. I think the only ones that were kind of like iffy were obviously the Book of Shadow pages, and like obviously they printed these out and laminated these, but they are handmade. Like they made this stuff themselves, you know. This is really, really nice actually. Such a total upgrade from the last box that I opened from them, and the last box I opened from them was really great too. But this was really unique. I mean, I've never gotten a little starfish or a sea urchin before, and a really, really nice heavy cauldron. So there's that one. So let's go ahead and open the other one they sent me. I don't want to make this like incredibly long because I know some of you guys get like bored, and it's already been like 20 minutes. So all right, now let's open this one. So I think this one is the Libra box. Like I said, they are making boxes for like the different signs, I believe. Don't quote me on that. So this box is not pink. This box is silver, which is really cool. It smells like mint. The whole box smells like mint gum. Yep, I was right. Okay. So it's actually called the Zodiac Birthday Boxes. So this is the Libra box. They actually sent me this around my birthday, but like I said, I haven't had time to open it. I don't even know if it's still Libra season. I don't keep up with all of that stuff, but they sent me this birthday box, which is very, very nice of them. So this is for Libras. So if you're a Libra, you get to see all of this stuff as well. Oh my God, it all smells so good. And by the way, guys, they package all of this really well. Like everything is just really protected in here. So it looks like we got a bit of a color scheme going on in here. We have like browns and greens. All right, the first thing at the top is this, and I don't know what it is, but it says it's a magic oil, and it says Libra on it. It's a black cat, and it says can be used for candle blessings, aura cleansings, aromatherapy, oil burners, spell work, root work. And it also says wear as a personal oil to increase your own powers. So let's see what it says on this little sheet. So this is a Libra magic oil. This oil contains fractionated coconut oil and essential oils, geranium, palmarosa. I don't even want to say these things wrong. I don't even know what half of these herbs are, honestly. So you can place a few drops in a diffuser used to dress candles, uses aromatherapy, and more. May be applied topically as well. I'm excited for this. Let's open it. And it looks like they taped it so it didn't get spilt in shipping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that smells so good. Next, we just have a incense holder. I feel like you can never have too many of these. I love incense holders, of course. I want to know what I'm smelling because there's something in here. Yeah, I knew there was mint in here. I'll show you that in a second. We have this. So this is a Zodiac fragrant candle. It has the Libra sign on it, and it says diplomatic and cooperative with the ability to be objective and just, determined to succeed, ruled by Venus. Wow, that actually sounds pretty authentic to me. So Libra is from September 23rd to October 22nd. Yeah, so I knew it wasn't Libra season anymore, but this smells so good. Yeah, so this is a pendant that you can actually wear as like a necklace or a bracelet or whatever you want to do, which is pretty cool. And it said on here that it had the horoscope on it, which was pretty accurate. Next, right here, we have a Libra medicine pouch. I've never heard of a medicine pouch before. I don't normally like do stuff like this. Like I said, like I'm not big into crystals. Like I like having crystals, but I haven't delved into crystal work really. So this is really cool. So it has a horoscope of myself on the front of it. I always feel called out when I read these. So yeah, it says my greatest gift is acceptance and happiness. My birthstone is opal and sapphire. My gemstone is lapis, tourmaline, and aventurine. I don't want to say that wrong. My colors are pink, pale green, blue, and lavender. The metal is steel, gold, and platinum. I'm an air sign with the symbol of scales. Planet is Venus. I'm in the 7th house. The Chinese equivalent is the dog. I don't know what half of this stuff means, honestly. But you open it up, and it has descriptions of Libras. Tells you how to activate your stones and crystals, crystal work, pouches, crystal layouts, sound and music, meditation, and then it explains what is inside of the medicine pouch that they included. So let's look at these real fast. A little baggie full of crystals. This is beautiful. Here is this crystal, which is like this purpley. It's hard to see it on camera. It's like a bright pinkish purple. I think this is the pink agate. I think that's how you say it. And it just tells you what this crystal is and like what it's for and everything like that. And we have clear crystal. I have so much of this. This one's really, really clear though. This one's really pretty. And then I think this is called carnelian. It only says 3 crystals here, so I don't know if these are the same things. Yeah, these are all the crystals that were in my medicine pouch. And then on the back side of this, it has medical astrology and stuff like that. Yeah, this was really neat. Right here, we have a bag of spearmint. I told you guys that it smelled very strongly of mint. It smells really good. It can be used in many healing spells and rituals and often used to stimulate mental powers. It is also associated with feminine energy, Venus, and water. And then right here, we have some hand-rolled incense sticks made in India, and this is jasmine incense. I love jasmine. I love the smell of it. It's associated with Libra and is magically known for love, prosperity, dreams, and dream magic, psychic development, and happiness. This incense is handmade and prepared with natural perfumed oil, sandalwood, and wood power. We have some very thick and very strong, I can't get it open, Book of Shadow Libra pages. So it looks like they like to include Book of Shadow pages in each box, which is great for beginners if you're trying to learn, but I can't get them open because they were rolled so tightly in here. Information about Libras. It's meant to look like old, like research diary pages, which is just really neat. I actually really like that. You can still read the handwriting. Like from far away, it looks like really hard cursive to read, but it's not at all. So yeah, that was all the things inside of the Zodiac birthday box. There were 7 items in there. They're all really nice items that relate to Libras in some way, shape, or form. And I have to say, the owners of the Crystal Cat really stepped up their game. They really took my advice and other people's advice into consideration. I really recommend this. This is probably one of my favorite witch companies now. Like their stuff that they included was very unique, very informative, and smells good. It smells really good. I'll make sure to have a link for them down below if you guys would like to check them out yourselves. Another reason why I can't wait to get a house is because I have so many witchcraft related items now that I don't actually have anywhere to put them. So I have to keep all of these things in these little boxes so when I move I can have like a really big, nice like altar space in my house. So I'll have a link for those down below, and I believe there's gonna be a coupon code as well. So thank you to the owners of Crystal Cat for sending me those. You guys did really well, actually. Those are really nice quality items. So yeah, this video is already probably super long, but that's why I wanted to do this vlog. So like I said, I streamed Animal Crossing earlier today because I wanted to do the new update, and then I ate lunch, and then I unboxed these, and it is now 5 p.m. and I don't really feel like filming any more videos. I was gonna film my pet channel Q&A, but Q&A videos take like 2 hours to film, and I am not feeling like recording that video. It takes like 2 hours and I get headaches every single time. So I'm just gonna chill out and do nothing for the rest of the day while I'm going to play more Animal Crossing. I'm gonna play Animal Crossing for the rest of the day, and I have been drinking a lot more water again. I've been drinking water. I still don't drink soda, but I went off my workout game, as many of you guys know. For a while, for about a month, I would drink a gallon of water like every single day. I was working out every single day, and I was getting fit, and I looked good, and I felt good, and I don't know what happened, but I just completely fell off, and I went onto the opposite scale of being healthy. I went from working out every day, eating good, drinking water, to eating fast food every day, being mentally awful to myself, miserable. Like, I don't know what happened, how I went from one extreme to the other, but I'm trying to get back into groove of feeling good about like myself again, because it's really hard for me to like go back and look at my old videos even from months ago and I look completely different. Like I can see it in my face that I've gained weight, like it's going to my cheeks and stuff right here. I can see how much weight that I've gained, and it's just becoming too much for me, and I know that I'm treating my body like crap. So the past couple days I've completely gotten rid of like my unhealthy food, and I've been drinking, this is a half a gallon of water a day, a little bit more sometimes. And I also have been doing intermittent fasting, which I know is kind of iffy for some people, but I did some research on it, guys. Like I didn't just go into it blindly, and I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm doing the intermittent fasting where you fast for like 14 hours and you eat for 10 hours. And then over time I'll gradually do it where it's like 16 to 8, but I won't go longer longer than like 24 hours without eating. I wouldn't do that to myself. So yeah, I've been doing that, and that's actually helped me kind of detox my body a lot, especially this water too. I've been peeing like every 5 minutes and it's been helping me. And I also got this like mushroom herbal supplement delivered that I need to go pick up from the post office, and I'm gonna start drinking that every morning because I have a friend who drinks it every day, and he said that it drastically helped his mind and body when he started drinking it. So I'm pretty excited for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and chill out and relax for the rest of the day and play some Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise. I love it. It's so fun. Hey guys, so it is actually the next day. I spent the rest of the day yesterday kind of just doing random things like playing on my Switch, and I did a couple more work stuff. And today is the 6th on Saturday, and I'm touring I think 3 houses today. The other ones that I was supposed to tour I guess just went off the market, but we did find some more. So I'm about to leave my house to go tour those. They are all over 3 bedrooms. I think one of them is actually 4 bedrooms, which is pretty cool. And I'm pretty excited. Wish me luck that I like them. I really like them from the pictures, so we'll see if I like them in real life. And of course I will film the houses so you guys can see them. I'm going house hunting alone today because my parents are out of town and my boyfriend can't get here. So yeah, it's kind of hard to go house hunting by yourself. I think it is nice not having to hear other opinions, but it is also nice to get other opinions because sometimes you may get like starstruck, or you just like the house so much that you don't notice things that other people might notice because they're not in the same mindset as you. My realtor is really good at like pointing out things that could be problematic, so that's nice, but it would be nice to have other people with me today. But it may be nice to have nobody here, so we'll see. So I'm gonna go house hunting, and then I gotta go to the post office to get some packages. I don't know why she does this every single time I'm filming. She like just attacks my face with kisses. So yeah, let's go tour some houses. Hey guys, it's actually like 1 in the morning right now on Sunday, and I got home from house hunting not too long ago. Actually, I was out way later than I was expecting to be. There was a lot of things that happened, and I'm gonna go over it because it was just like really weird. So we were supposed to tour 3 houses today, and then the first one sold after they scheduled our tour. It's happened to me like 8 times now. And then the next one we went to, the first one we went to, didn't film anything because we didn't even go inside. We drove up and it was in a very, very scary area. I live near that city, so I did know that it was more of a rundown city, but I didn't know how bad it actually was. And it just seemed like, it's unfortunate because this townhouse was like 4 bedrooms with a finished basement. It looked really pretty from the pictures, but it was in such a bad area. And I knew it was a no immediately because I drove up and there was this guy, he was cracked out on something. I don't know if it was just life or drugs, or I don't know what he was cracked out on, but he was running around in circles, screaming at people. He was humping cars. He was just talking to lampposts. Like, this man was on something, and he lived there. Like, he kept going inside of his house, and then he would walk out and start screaming at nothing and then walk back in. And yeah, it was a lot. And he was really scary. Like, he was just walking up to people, and me and the realtor like didn't even want to get out of our cars. So I was like, if we don't even feel safe to get out of our car right now, I'm not gonna live here. So we didn't even go inside the house. We just went ahead and went to the next house. Oh my god, like, it was so weird. We went to the next house, which I did film, and I will go ahead and put that house here. Alright, to get started with this house was built in the 70s, and I kind of slowed down it a little bit because I was just kind of like going feral while I was filming, and it was just like really hard to see everything, but I really liked the floors. This was the living room. That stone wall, don't know the point of it. It's really ugly. Don't know why it was there really, but it separated the kitchen from the living room. I just feel like if that wall was cut off, it would just bring so much more space into both rooms together, but it is an old house, so that's expected. Brand new flooring down, really pretty, and it had brand new paint. So I really liked the living room. It was a bit small, but like I said, it was an old house, so that's to be expected from houses like this, and it had a weird light right there. I don't really know what that area is supposed to be, honestly. Then we have the small little like dining area, as you can see, and then to the left we have the garage. So the garage was pretty messy and pretty dirty. You could tell it was like some type of workshop or something like that. And it also had like a laundry room in the closet over there that I didn't film. But yeah, I mean, at least I had a garage. Most places don't even have garages, especially in my price range. So that's pretty nice to see. And yeah, there's the garage. As you can see, it just needs like a lot of work for it to look nicer, but you know, I'm not getting the house anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, the reason why I'm not putting in an offer on this house, or didn't, one of the reasons is the kitchen, which I didn't show it for very long, unfortunately. And it may have looked a little bit better, but it was in really bad shape. The reason I wanted this house was for this yard right here. As you can see, the yard was amazing, and it's just so hard to find land like this nowadays, and it was just so beautiful. It was so nice. And it was a ranch home, so all of the bedrooms and bathrooms were on the same floor. So here is the first little bedroom, and they're all really nice sized. I really liked this bathroom. It was newly renovated, so it had new tile and everything. Got the nice marble. Really nice bathroom. And yeah, showed myself for why, I don't know. And then there were some closets in the hallway. This is the other small bedroom. It's a little bit bigger than the other one, but still pretty small. And this was considered the master, but it was about the same size as the other ones. This one's considered the master because it has a half bathroom right here. So I guess if you need to pee in the middle of the night, you don't have to go out into the hallway. But that's about it for this house. So I went over most of it in the voiceover with you, I'm assuming, but yeah, I really liked that house actually, but the only thing that just made it where I couldn't do that house is the kitchen. So you may not have been able to see it from the videos, but the kitchen was not good. The appliances were pretty much like just broken and decrepit and dirty, and kitchen layout was weird. They didn't have a fridge, so I would have to pay for a fridge, which are pretty expensive. I mean, there are like appliance plans and stuff that you can get, but you know, if I don't have to pay for a fridge, I don't want to initially. It sucked because there was just a bunch of little things that I would have to fix, and the yard was incredible. Like the prettiest, luscious green grass I have seen in a while. It was a really beautiful backyard, a dream backyard, honestly. It had 2 sheds, just amazing, but it was already like the top of my budget, like the very, very top of my budget, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to afford to fix everything, and the realtor already told my realtor that there was like 10 offers and they were offering like 30 to 40,000 over. So I knew that I couldn't afford that house, so I just went ahead and went on to the next house. I didn't actually know that we were going to tour this next house, but it actually like just popped up on our phone while we were sitting there. So the next house we went to, and I will go ahead and put that right now. Alright, so here is the next house. This one was also built in the 70s, and it's also a ranch style home. I started in the kitchen, and I didn't slow this one down just because I didn't really feel like it. The kitchen needs some cosmetic work from the outside, but many of the things that you guys aren't seeing actually, and I kind of talk about it later in the video over like a text overlay, but cosmetically this house didn't look that bad, but there was a lot of internal things going on that I learned about today actually as I'm editing this video. And it needs too much work, so this house is not for me, but it is really nice and really pretty. I really like the fireplace, and the bedrooms are a bit small, just like the other one. These houses are basically laid out the exact same way. I mean, it's literally the exact same. We have another bathroom here, and yeah, everything cosmetically was okay. It needed some paint, needed some cleaning, but apparently, looking at the inspection that a previous person had, there was electrical issues, plumbing issues, a lot of stuff done with the outside. The HVAC machine was really old. It did have a brand new roof, but that's literally about it. So while this house had some potential, I wouldn't be able to afford to really fix it up much. What's interesting is this bedroom on the left. It actually has built-in bunk beds into the wall, as you can see. Never seen that before. very interesting, but I don't know if, I mean, I don't have kids, so like I wouldn't know what to do with that space anyway, so I just didn't really feel like it was for me. So this house was really, really cute, actually. It was very similar to the last house I showed you, but it was just in better condition, in my opinion. Like, it didn't have better flooring and it didn't have better paint or anything like that, but it had a better kitchen. It had working appliances. So it was definitely like what I saw before, but just a little bit better. And they're both in areas that I really like. This one that I just showed you, I really loved the backyard. I don't even know if I showed the backyard in the video. I don't think I did. It was a huge fenced-in backyard, like bigger than the one in the last house. It was huge and it also had a shed. Kitchen definitely needs some just cosmetic work to make it more of my style, but it had working appliances and it also had like a cute little nook. Like when you walk around the corner, it had like a little nook where you could make like a little coffee station, which I thought was really cool. And it also had an area where you could a dining table. The living room was a really nice size. It was about the size of my living room apartment now, I would say. My apartment now is kind of just one big open floor plan. Like this whole room is supposed to be categorized into like the living room and the dining room, but I don't have a dining room. I just turned it into like a shelf library. I don't even know what I'm doing in this apartment anymore, but it was a nice living room. And I'm not normally into like stone fireplaces, but I liked that it was painted white. So it actually looked very nice in my opinion. I like the black and white look. So the fireplace was really nice and it's a working fireplace, like a real one. It was all a ranch style home. So all of the bedrooms and bathrooms were on the same floor, which I personally like ranch houses better, because when it comes to my animals, I can see them and make sure that they're not getting into anything that they shouldn't be getting into, like going upstairs and eating stuff in the bedroom or something like that, because I know my dogs would do that. The only thing that the house didn't have that I wish it did have was like a patio. It had the huge backyard, but it doesn't have a patio or a porch where I can put like my cute patio stuff on. This house has like a lot of potential and I really liked it. I don't know if I'm putting in an offer yet. I'm still like kind of thinking about it because I'm just kind of waiting to see what the realtor says to my realtor, because, you know, sometimes the seller has like stipulations and stuff. Sometimes they don't want FHA loans and everything. So we're just waiting to hear back to what they say, and whatever they say will affect what I plan to do. Yeah, that was my little house hunting rant. I already know this video is literally forever long. I was going to film this entire weekend, so I was going to film all day on Sunday as well, but I'm actually not even doing anything tomorrow. I'm just going to be working. I have to film a Q&A for my pet channel, which, like I said before, Q&As take forever to film. I also just need to go to the post office and the grocery store and just do like little errands and stuff, and then I also need to edit this video to get it up for my patrons, and I need to edit the Q&A, and I believe my sister is also coming over. So I have a lot of things I have to do tomorrow. None of this stuff is worthy of filming, really, in my opinion. So I am going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Like I said, I'm going to be continuing doing these weekly or weekend vlogs so you guys can see updates of my life and stuff like that, because I enjoy doing vlogs the most. I'm also going to try to be doing some more art related and Etsy shop related videos as well, because I do plan on opening an animal related Etsy shop very soon where I make guinea pig name tags hand painted, and also digital art that I would like to start doing. So I want to make some more like studio vlogs as well, but it all just depends on like how this house stuff is going. I am scared to start literally any hobby or anything because I'm afraid that like I'm gonna get a house and it's just gonna like have to stop, you know what I mean? So I haven't done a lot of things because I'm just waiting to see if I get a house, because I'm trying to get one before the end of December. My whole apartment's on hold right now. Like there's so many things that I want to change, but I don't really see the point of changing it because like it's just gonna be moved to a whole new place hopefully soon. Everything is crazy and life is crazy right now. I'm actually doing really good mentally, a lot better than I have been doing, I think, since I started eating a little bit healthier again and just been drinking water. And I haven't started working out again yet because I have a very unhealthy relationship when it comes to working out. I get really hard on myself and I kind of put myself in like an eating disorder like I used to have. So working out's kind of hard for me. So first I'm just trying to focus on my diet and then I'll go from there. Since I've started doing this, I did go through that little phase where I felt like I had like the flu. I got really sick, didn't feel very good. But I'm perking up now and I'm doing a lot better. And mentally, my brain fog is getting a lot better. And I feel like I have more motivation to do work related things, which I wasn't having much motivation to do through the whole month of October, as you guys could probably tell. Yeah, expect a lot more videos, house related as well. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel and you would like to stay tuned for future house endeavors, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you would like to follow me. I'm really trying to hit 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know if that's possible, but it would be really cool. But if you guys didn't know and you'd like to support me on a separate space and also help support me getting a house, I do have a Patreon down below. And on Patreon, you get behind the scenes content like pictures, videos, like pictures of houses, what I'm planning on doing with stuff in my life, early access videos, exclusive stuff, live streams, there's a Discord. There's a lot of stuff over on my Patreon, so if you'd like to support me on there, I'll have that down below with my social medias down below as well. Spectra is going absolutely insane right now. Ma'am, are you enjoying yourself? Just gonna attack me, oh my god. She's gonna attack me. She literally is so scary. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!